Hey yo, welcome to another episode of It's Personal Talk Podcast. Hey, shout out to Animal because that beat hard. That intro beat is tough, man.
Hey,
Shout
I
out to him.
appreciate that,
You
brother.
know, like he ain't buy it, he ain't steal it, he made it. Stop playing. Stop playing
Yeah,
with your boy.
facts.
Pay up. If you want to beat, pay up. Quit trying to
No,
be
big
cheap.
facts. Big facts.
Yo, man. It's your boy Buzz, man. Who with us today, man?
Hey, man, it's your boy Anamezi, man. What's going on? Hey, shout out to Sean 7P. Yeah, sir. Where y'all at? For sure. What's up, man? We in here, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, check it out. Like, subscribe, and comment. Big homie B will tap in shortly. Give him some time. He will tap in shortly. I promise. I promise. But yeah, man. What we
So,
got?
so, so right now we got some breaking news right now. You know what I'm saying? And what's breaking? What's breaking?
Yo, man. Yo, the dude Rock Taylor got cut. What the hell happened, bro? Like,
You talk about number. It's about number 89 tall receiver who was doing good the past two games.
yeah, facts, facts. He was doing great. He was doing, but I said this earlier today, right? There is a difference between a good receiver and a great receiver. We don't want just good. We want great. We don't want like if you look at his film, he's a good catcher. Very, very explosive when he gets out in deep corners and bombs. Can't can't run a comeback to save his life, yo. Can't run a deep post to save his life. If you see the
That's not
last game,
true. That's not true. He can run
that's
a
true
deep
as
pose,
hell.
man.
That's
Nah, he can
true
do a
as
deep
hell.
pose. I don't
No,
know about that. What about
I'm
Ben
serious.
Skoranek? You know, Ben Skoranek and Robert Woods. They haven't showed anything that was too much different. So why are they not cut?
First of all, Robert Woods is a veteran. Cut it out.
So
He's a
what?
veteran. He's a veteran. Cut it
He
out.
hasn't he hasn't showed anything this preseason that wasn't different than Rock Taylor. So what's up?
I mean, still, like, man, I don't like Rock Taylor all like that neither, yo. So, you know what I mean? Like, I see, I know how would Mike Tomlin say it? The totality of things. He brings no significance to the offense. Like, okay, do we do we do we see? And people in the chat comment, please, and let me know if I'm telling the truth. Roman Wilson has been dominating the preseason.
Dominating is a strong word. That's a
Two
strong word.
catches, 72 yards.
Uh, that was yes, that was last game, but that dominating the entire preseason that's strong because
Hold on. He was
he
only in for 3 series. He was only in for
right
3 series.
right. You said dominating the preseason when we had reports that he was struggling. He was struggling
Those
badly,
are reports. Those are reports. We're
and these
talking
are
about what
confirmed
we see.
reports, and this is confirmed reports from the team. So he was struggling. So he had to have a breakout game because and I'm rooting for the homie. I'm rooting for Roman. Believe me, I want him on the team. I think he can add to it, but he wasn't showing it. So saying dominating the preseason, that's kind of strong. But he did have a great game, and Mason threw the ball behind him. If not, it would have been a touchdown. If you threw the ball in front of him, it would have been a touchdown.
No, for sure. But oh yeah, what's up with your boy Mason, dog? What's up with him?
Hey, he
What's up
bounced
with him?
back. Mega Mason bounced. He threw the pick. It was ugly. It was an ugly throw. But you know what? He showed mental fortitude. He bounced back. Mega Mason is the best backup quarterback in the league.
Oh my
Best
god.
backup in the league. Hey, you know what? That showed guts. He had the Steeler mentality. He took a
Man.
blow. He said, short memory, came back, boom. If it wasn't for him, Roman wouldn't have had those 72 yards. Who threw him the ball? Mega Mason.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's crazy. He also threw an interception as well. You don't want
We
to talk
talked
about that.
see we
You don't
talked
want to talk
about
about
that,
that.
okay?
No, you don't want to talk
We
about
we
that.
talked it was an ugly throw. It was a bad throw. He shouldn't have done it. Poor read, but he threw it and then he bounced back.
Bounce back on what? He wasn't cooked crack in the 80s.
Hey,
He was
hey,
not.
You talking about Roman Wilson's 72 yards? Who threw him the 72 yards?
First of all, don't nobody care. Second of all, you know what I mean? Second of all, like what's his name going to do with him? What's Aaron Rodgers going to do? Aaron
Oh,
Rodgers
Aaron.
going to light him up, yo.
Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers going to take it further because Aaron's Aaron.
All right,
That's
so let's speak. Hey, shout out to the Homestead Grays too. My cuz wearing the Homestead Grays. You know what
come
I'm
on,
saying?
man.
So you know what I mean?
Josh Gibson, to Josh Gibson jersey. You know what I'm saying? The unofficial, official home run king. You better tell your mama, tell your daddy, man. Josh Gibson.
No doubt, no doubt. Speaking of wide receivers at the Steelers, Gabe Davis, Gabe Davis to the Steelers. Do we want him?
He has to be healthy, man, because remember, we went for him earlier in the offseason and he wasn't healthy. And we couldn't follow through with the transaction. If he's not healthy, I don't want him. He's a good deep threat. He can stretch the field, all that, yada, yada, yada. But he's not special, but he's good. If he's healthy. If he ain't healthy, forget him, man. Mother had him, mother F him. Let's go.
I say hell no. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing, really? Like, y'all want Gabe Davis? For real?
Well, you know what, though? Calvin Austin has been dealing with an oblique injury. Or he been dealing with an injury. I don't know if it's oblique. He been dealing with an injury.
That is
And
right. He
and,
is
and
hurt.
that and that's our speed guy. So Gabe Davis coming in, that reinforces that speed role. Now that would justify cutting Rock Taylor because he's not a speed guy. He's a possession guy. That would justify. You can't coach speed. You can coach running routes. You can have him practice with the jug machine to catch hands. But like you cannot coach speed. You either fast or you not.
No, I get it. But this is the big thing though, right? We still need a number 2 receiver.
I agree.
I don't think Gabe Davis is the damn answer to our problems.
No, he's not.
He's not our answer. Now, can Roman Wilson be? Yes, he can be. He's unproven. There's a difference between proven and potential. Two different
Yeah,
things.
right.
Proven and potential. Tyreek Hill is proven. Roman Wilson got potential. Yo, go get somebody that's proven, man. Gabe Davis ain't proven like that. He caught a couple deep passes at the Bills. Ooh, like
Gabe
who cares? Like
Gabe Davis, he has a track record. We know he killed us on a 98-yard play.
he killed Minka Fitzpatrick. That's why he got rid of his. Yeah.
Hey, well,
He
I
killed
mean,
Minka.
we seen his damage firsthand. We seen it, yo. We seen it. He had us cooked. I was up. Matter of fact, I was coming to your crib that day, and I was at Sheets I was down at Speedway, and I was coming up, and I heard on the radio. I will never forget that. I was pissed. Never forget. And as soon as I walked in your crib, you had the long face like, man, this mug. I remember that day. Gabe Davis torched us. So I don't think he's the same Gabe Davis that was playing with Josh Allen and on that side of the ball, on the opposite side of Stephon Diggs.
I don't believe like he wasn't that at the Jaguars.
Oh, no one's like that at the Jaguars. Okay, the Jaguars are southern version of Cleveland.
Hold on. Time out. You can't say that.
They are the southern version of Cleveland. Okay,
Brian Thomas Jr. was top 10 in all-purpose yards as a wide receiver last year.
All right, I'll give you that.
So you can't really say that.
They still suck. And they have Trevor Lawrence throwing to him. One of the biggest busts in recent history. He came. Sunshine.
Is he?
Man, Sunshine came out. They had him as the next great white hope of everything. He was the next Andrew Luck. He was the next Peyton Manning. He was the next. And Trevor Lawrence, he did have three bad coaches, talking about Urban Meyer, but no, but Doug Peterson was a dope coach, and he still
Super
suffered.
dope. I mean, he
And he
went to the
still
playoffs
suffered
though. He went to the playoffs though.
and got creamed like a Boston donut.
He did. He did the Chargers dirty though. Oh, he did the Chargers dirty. I was so mad about that. And look, you was mad about that game too.
I
Yo.
was, man. I was rooting for Herbert.
I think Herbert is top 5 quarterback in the world right now. So that's just me. That's just me. I mean, you can
we could
say
talk
what
about we could talk about that another day, man. We gonna say that discussion for another day. You wilding, hey yo, you tripping like
not.
you tripping like Tad shoes, man. You are tripping like dog. Top 5 of the active. Yeah, we're gonna leave that low, man. We got too much to talk about on the table, man. God, we credit.
I mean, you got Pat Lamar, Joe Burrow,
Josh Allen,
and who else?
Matthew Stafford.
Get the hell out of here! Get the hell out of here!
Yes, Stafford, Golf, and Jalen Hurts.
Man, get the no.
Yes. That's killing me. Yes.
Man, come on,
yes,
dog.
man.
No.
Yes.
Jalen Hurts is a top 10 quarterback, but he's not 5.
He's over Herbert.
No, he's not, yo.
He is. He is. I know. Now what you got? All right, look, you went out on me. So
go ahead.
Where you at? So we Gabe Davis to the Steelers is once again no news to me. Just like Odell Beckham, it's no news. It's not going to move the needle, but he does bring a speed guy to us that we may have one that's injured right now. So we need a speed guy. We need another receiver, number 2. I hope we get Amari Cooper. Tyreek Hill seems like a far-fetched trade. Tyreek Hill would be the best dude that we could ever get alongside DK Metcalf. That'd be crazy. That'd be bananas. But
that'd be insane.
We're not going to be able to do that, man. Where your camera at? So, yeah. All right, so
we got the band award. The band. If nobody knows what the band is, that's the bitch ass nigga award. And this week, the bitch ass nigga award goes to Bub.
Dylan Gabriel from the Cleveland Browns. You won, baby. You won.
You won the bitch nigga award.
You out here trying to throw shade at Shador Sanders when you threw a pitch and had a fumble. You had a pick 6 and a fumble. You throwing dots to ops and you saying, hey, you know what, man? Some people play the game, some people play to entertain, and you are the entertainment right now. No, you won it.
A clown, a straight goofball. Ringling Brothers at Baldwin and Bailey, cornball. Like there ain't no way that you say some shit like that about. First of all, Dylan or Gilligan. Yeah, we just gonna call you Gilligan.
Gilligan Gabriel. I like it. That's sticking.
Gilligan Gabriel. Okay, so Gilligan, number 1. Do you realize the only reason why you got drafted over Shador is because of Deion Sanders? It's not because of your talent, bro. Shador is top 5, if not top 3 talent that came out of this draft. They were trying to send Deion a message and teach him a lesson through his son. You are not going to dictate and control what goes on in this league. We still run this. That's why you were picked over Shador. Don't think it's because of talent, bro. Please don't think it's because of that. Please. Like, keep your comments, your bitch assness to yourself. We don't want to
Mm-mm-mm.
hear that, bro. Because at the end of the day, out of everybody that's on the Cleveland Browns, because number one, Joe Flacco just got the starting position, so you can cut that out. Number two, they're not getting rid of Kenny Pickett because his veteran savvy and he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback as a backup. It doesn't matter. He's better than you. They're not getting rid of Shador Sanders at all. At all. They know he's the future. Nigga, you might get cut faster than Jumbo in Pittsburgh on the north side, Giant Eagle.
Jumbo. Hey yo, for all the y'all listening not from Pittsburgh, that's baloney. Okay? That's what we call baloney. It's
Matter of fact,
jumbo.
how about we call him Chip Ham? We could do that.
Chipped ham, I like that. Hey, chipped ham works. Now chipped ham is actually good. Bologna, bologna is poor people food. Okay,
Yes, it
it's not.
is.
It's not even racial. It's economical. Everyone knows the best. Everyone that doesn't have money, that didn't grow up with money, had bologna. You
Or
either had it
chitlins.
cold or you had it fried. See, now I was never
No.
poor. I was never poor enough that I had to eat chitlins. I was starved. I rejected that out of hand. I'm no longer a slave. We's free now. I will not eat chitlins ever again.
Yeah, I don't.
We's free. Okay.
Look, I was in jail, and when you threw the bologna against the wall, it has stayed there until you come and get it. I'm not eating bologna, bro. There ain't no way. I'm not eating it. Just not. Since back in the day, like, but this is crazy. I'll eat a hot dog.
But because it got chicken, beef, pork, you know what I'm saying? It's a smorgasbord of mess. But bologna is just it's slave food, man. And right now, Dylan Gabriel,
You're slave
you
food.
you're slave food. You are a throwaway right now. You are a throwaway. You are a discard. That's
Holy
what you are.
shit. Did you just call Dylan? Did you call Gilligan a high point gun in the hood?
Absolutely. Come on now.
Oh, wow. Pop it once and throw it away. Pause.
So that's
Then
it.
pause. Press play.
That's it.
Press play.
Press play, yo.
Press play. No, I'm just saying though, hey Gilligan, I had to put you in your motherfucking place because obviously you don't know where you sitting.
Gilligan Gabriel.
And the craziest part is you really don't know that. You really that naive, like, oh yeah, I got drafted before Shador. It wasn't because of his talent, stupid. It was because of the name. That's it.
You know what? I was going to say this for Bub's Blast, but I'm gonna say it right now. We all know it was a conspiracy. We all know. And then they tried to set Shador up, right? They tried to set Shador up with giving him a no week prep time for practice. Dylan Gabriel had a week of prep time for practice and still failed. Shador had a couple days notice and still performed his behind off. 2 touchdowns, no picks. None, no turnovers, no fumbles. That's what Shador Sanders did in Colorado. That's what Shador Sanders is going to do in Cleveland. I hope it gets out of Cleveland. I pray to God, please, Lord, have them trade Shador somewhere else other than Cleveland. Let him be somewhere else with a capable team and a capable front office and a better history. Cleveland's garbage, and they set Shador up to be there. They set it up.
Yes.
They knew it. And look, they set up Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. Do I remember him? He was a point guard for the Denver Nuggets back in the 90s, right? He was Steph Curry before Steph Curry. His name is Chris Jackson, born Chris Jackson, went to LSU, played with Shaq. He was a really good. He torched this '96 Bulls. Watch that game. They put Jordan on him. They torched Jordan. They put Kerr on him. They torched Kerr. They put Ron Harper, Scotty. No one could stop him this game. He start doing his Muslim prayer. He started sitting out during the national anthem. He got blackballed. We know what happened to Colin Kaepernick. He took a knee, got blackballed. They tried to do that to the Shador in the draft.
Yeah.
But he got too much support around him right now. Yo,
Yeah,
he didn't.
hey, for real, as a supporter of Shador and Dion, because I don't care what they say about Dion.
Right,
Dion
right.
is the best DB to ever live. I don't
I
care
agree.
how you cut and dry that. The nigga lost a toe for the game. Let's keep it real. A big toe? Imagine
He
you.
lost. He lost toes. He lactose intolerant. He lactose. My man, he got like 3 on his foot right now. He lactose. That's the true meaning of it.
Yo, lactose intolerant. Oh my God.
That's deal.
Yo. But yeah, yo, let's stop playing. Like, the thing is, he was tweeting out before, I don't want my sons at Cleveland, and I'm gonna make sure of it.
Yeah.
Then what happens? Then what happens?
Cleveland.
That
But
ain't nothing but the NFL. That's Roger Goodell right there. That's nothing but
but
Roger Goodell.
but look at the Manning family. Eli was supposed to go to a place that his dad was like, "No, you ain't going there." Supposed to go to San Diego. He was like, "No, you ain't going there." Philip Rivers was going over there. See what happened? You see how
He
that go?
controlled
But
he controlled the narrative though.
but you see, there was no scrutiny about behind it. There was no scrutiny. There was no trying to sabotage Eli.
Do we want to say it? Do I want to say it or do you?
Oh man, you can go ahead and say it. We already know.
He's white.
Homestead Grace.
He's white. I don't care if people think this is controversial. He's white.
Think about it in sports, right? Like I got Josh Gibson's jersey on, man. Negro League baseball, Pittsburgh, right? Homestead Grays. Negro League stats didn't start being counted into the Major League Baseball until this past year.
Mm.
This past year. Talk about Satchel Paige, his record, Jackie Robinson, his record, Josh Gibson, his record, and many other players that were great. Now they have
Hank
to.
Aaron.
Now they're going. Hank Aaron, his Roberto Clemente.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
And
these
they
guys
all
played
hit.
in Negro leagues.
And for real, they were all better than Babe Ruth. Sorry.
They were
Sorry.
all look. They was better than. There's a lot of players better than Jack. That was better than Jackie Robinson that didn't get the time.
Facts. Big facts.
And you know that their stats weren't accurate when they brought him over. You wait until 2024 to bring over the stats from the Negro leagues.
Yeah, because baseball was white only pies back in the day.
Why don't we pass, man? Only person that was in there was Can't Get Right. He had to go to Camp 8.
And he had a baby with the master's daughter.
Yeah.
Funny as hell.
You know what I'm saying? They had to go to Camp 8 to Can't Get Right to play for the I think it was the Crawfords too. He had to play for the Pittsburgh Crawfords or the Pittsburgh Pirates. Play with the Pirates. Come on, man. We had to get Can't Get
Roberto
Right.
Clemente probably is the best pirate to ever live.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
Then it would be man. Like I think Andrew McCutcheon.
Nah. You know what? I would say Andrew McCutcheon is a better pirate than Barry Bonds, but Barry Bonds is probably one.
Is like, I mean, he's
man. Barry Bonds.
He's the best San Francisco.
No. He won his golden gloves.
So
in Pittsburgh.
So you mean to tell me Andrew McCutcheon wasn't better than Barry Bonds here?
No. Because Barry Bonds is special, man. He was and then look, he talk about postseason play. That was the last look, that's because of Bonds and Bonilla and Van Slyke. That's why I got into baseball in the first place.
That's the last time I ever seen him too.
Man, Tim Wakefield, man.
Andy Van Slyke and Bobby Bonilla. That's the last time I seen him.
That's why I even watched as a kid. That's why I got into baseball in the first place because of them guys. Right. And Barry was the man.
Okay. So hey, just off the topic of football, right? I got a question to ask. and this could be a controversial topic or whatever. Top 5 video games of all times. Let's do it, man. What you think, man? Yeah, that's crazy.
So are we talking about favorites, or are we talking about just the top 5? Like,
what would be
probably
your favorite?
most popular?
What would be your favorite?
Now, my favorites and top 5 are going to be totally different. Okay, we talk about favorites now. It's my personal favorite, so this is completely opinion based on me. No facts to it, just mine. Right. So, I would probably say number 5 would be Madden. Right, like for me, right? Madden will be probably number 5. Not number 4. Devil May Cry.
Damn.
The Devil May Cry series was amazing to me. I don't care nobody say. Devil May Cry was amazing, man. Number 3, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. That was I love that game. I love it. You can't tell me nothing about it, man. That was my game, man.
Right.
That was my game. Number 2, Mario Brothers.
That's cliche as hell, yo.
But you said it's my favorite, man. Coming up, you know what? Dang. See, number 1 is gonna be iffy. Number 1, iffy. But Street Fighter 2 and God of War.
Ooh.
Boom. They actually are tied for number 1. God of War, Street Fighter 2. So that's my 5, man. That's my 5.5. So what you got? What you got?
I'm gonna say number 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I got sinuses and shit. Number 5 be Metal Gear.
Well, okay, that was hot. Metal Gear was hot.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, Metal Gear was hot.
The series is insane, yo.
Yeah.
Series is insane. Number 4, Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy was. I never really got into Final Fantasy, but I know I recognize its popularity. I recognize it was dope.
I never got into it neither, but 10 was special. Yo, bro, if y'all ever get the chance, y'all don't even have to play it. You know, like nowadays, you can actually look up people who beat the game. So if y'all just got time, just go watch the storyline of that game, yo. It's phenomenal, yo. It actually has some relevancy on religion and stuff of this day and age. Like they called it before it was even a thing. So shout out to Final Fantasy. What am I on, 3?
Yeah.
3 is Mike Tyson's Punch Out as well.
There you go.
Sure.
Boom.
For sure. Like without a doubt. Me, my cousins, my brothers, like, yo, bro, we be in there like, hey, yo, can you beat Mike Tyson for me?
Man, look.
I still ain't beat him till this day.
And your cats couldn't get past King Hippo, you know what I'm saying? so the Popinski, you know what I mean? That dude got on my nerves, man.
No, who really got on my nerves was Super Macho Man. That nigga got on my
He got on my nerves. I got him though. I big but man, he got on my nerves. Yeah.
I be like, oh my God. You have to duck on time. That's the first game you had to literally duck on time. Like you had to. Like,
you had to be out the way. All right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And Mike Tyson, one punch knock you smooth out. Don't matter. One punch knock you smooth out.
That uppercut was too quick. That uppercut was quick. You had to anticipate that.
Boom. Yeah.
You had to watch the feet in the hands. The feet in the hands. You see that? But you gotta hit to the side. Like little Mac come to the side. Boom.
So
yeah, that was
I would say number 2 is God of War for sure. I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's one of my best series ever. I would say God of War 3 though, when he killed all the Greek gods. I would say that.
Yeah, I need all of them, especially 1, because 1 is the setup. Right? 1 is the setup.
So what's the best God of War game?
Oh, snap. I would say 3. I would say 3 because you gotta yeah, the destruction of them. You know what I mean? Just seeing the
That's
completion.
pure destruction.
Yeah,
Pure
see,
destruction.
just to see the completion of the story is dope. But I love like, but the gameplay on one was something that we've never seen before. It was groundbreaking.
Yeah.
The storyline
Hold
set
on.
up.
You mean one, or because
God
there's
of
two?
War, God of War one, the first God of War, the first one, the first time we seen him on the screen, the chains of Olympus and all that,
Okay,
and
so
he falling from the
Ares, when he
yep,
fought
fire Ares.
Ares. Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
We gotta go
because
on
people
Kronos'
get
back
no
to get
because
the
people
Pandora's box and all that. Yeah,
because people got that mistaken. Like, a lot of people don't know that God of War, this new God of War before Ragnarok, is not one. Like, that is a new. That's a
right. That's
new
a whole new
game.
story.
That's a whole new game of a new mythology. Like, there's a whole Greek pantheon before that.
Right,
So when you
right.
say one, you got to
I mean,
prioritize what you mean.
yeah. I mean, I'm talking about the very first one. We talking the first introduction to the Titans and into the Greek gods and the Athena and all that. The first joint. When we seen the ghost of Sparta really get made. You know what I'm saying, by
Right.
trickery from Ares and all that. That's the one, man. And I would love for that to be a live action movie. Like, come
Mm,
on, man. Out of
I
all the
would too.
games,
I ain't gonna
that
lie.
would
I
be a
would
great
too.
live action movie.
Okay, so number one. Yo, I think anybody that knows me knows what my number one is. Elden
What
Ring.
is it? Oh snap! You do like that game? Yeah, you
Yeah,
love you. Yeah, you. That is your speed.
yeah, Elden
That is
Ring.
your
Like,
speed.
that shit. Like, I was like, yo, I used to talk shit on newer games too, because I was like the grumpy old nigga. I was on some shit
Hmm.
like, man, these niggas don't know how to make no game. Shut up. I don't care how good the graphics is. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if they look like they can touch me outside of the screen. That shit don't matter to me. Nigga, they can't write a story like Final Fantasy or Spyro, nigga. Can't nobody make a game like Spyro. You know what I'm
Now,
saying? Like, but
all right.
Elden Ring, yo, is crazy, bro. That shit is
So,
amazing.
so what do you think are the top five video games of all time? Just popularity or sales?
Oh shit.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
Just
ah, well, I know number one of all times is GTA 5.
wow,
Number
wow.
one of all times is GTA 5. You know how many kids bought that game, yo, or rebought that game? Like, GTA surpassed Super Mario Brothers. You understand how real that is?
That's that's crazy, especially for a game with no objectives. Like most people they don't. Most people that play the game don't even do the missions. They just go beat up people, pay hookers, and have sex in the car. That's all they do, and try. And that's all they do. That for a game to have no objective, man. Like I need games. I need games with an objective. These open world games, they aren't the thing to me, man. I don't know, but I remember
Yeah.
when GTA 3 came out. That was we ain't seen nothing like it. When we
Hold
were
on.
just trying to see
Hold
how
on.
many
You
stars
said
you can get.
GTA what?
3 when that came out. That
You
was the
mean San
first.
Andreas?
No, San Andreas was 4.
Man, listen, San Andreas is the best GTA game that
Listen,
was ever made.
but you got to understand though. That was after 3, right? Because 1 and 2, no one remembers. Don't No one
Right.
remember 1 and 2. When 3 came out, that was the first open world free play uh video game we really had with that first person stuff and all that. Like that, you just run up and do
Oh,
whatever.
I just had to fact check some shit. Hey, Baron, yo, I love your side bitch, bro. Yo, this shit is crazy. Hold on, look. Hold up. So let's
What?
do this. Yo, number 5, top
So
seller,
okay, top seller. Okay, I want to know what criteria you talking.
top 5 is Red Dead Redemption.
Seriously, I got that downstairs right now.
R-
PS4.
yeah, Red Dead Redemption. That is literally Number
That's
5.
hard. That
Number
game's tough.
4 is GTA
Which one?
5.
Okay.
Number 3 is Super Smash Bros. I ain't never played that fucking game ever.
It's cool. I played it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Kirby, that dude.
All right,
Other than that,
hey yo, I'm gonna let you name number 2, and just to let you know,
is Zelda?
Mario or Zelda is not in it.
Dang, Pac-Man.
Get 2 more tries.
I'm too old then. Okay, maybe I'm too old in this joint.
Oh, you know what it is. It's gonna piss you off too.
Shoot, maybe is Final Fantasy? They
No,
in 1 and 2? No,
no. One more. Oh, it begins with an F.
man. Shoot,
Oh, it's
man.
gonna piss you off. Oh my God, it's gonna piss you off. I know you,
Man,
cuz you're gonna be mad.
Let's start with an F. Like,
Yes.
that's like a great game. You know what I'm saying? After the Final Fantasy, like,
all right, I'll tell you. Fortnite.
Man, I'm too old.
I told you, yo, it's gonna piss you off.
And then number 1, Roblox. I'm saying, Roblox?
Close than a motherfucker.
Was it
Minecraft?
I'm too old. I'm just too old to be playing video games. If these what y'all talking about. No, you know what? No,
yo.
No wonder why the young generation is going down the toilet. They don't got games that challenge them. We had games that, this was the issue with Nintendo, right? You can go to board level 20 and you lose all your men. And you gotta start back from the beginning of the game. You know what type of mental fortitude it took to get all the way to the end and then lose and start all the way. You can't save nothing.
Hold on,
y'all kids is weak. Y'all kids is weak these days.
And in Mike Tyson's Punch Out, nigga, if you lose the one person, you gotta go back and
you gotta fight them all.
Look, no, you gotta fight the person before. Then if you lose twice, you go back in the rankings. You go back down in the rankings. You lose 3 times, game's over.
So
game is over. The game is over. Be like, we be sitting there like, yo, I swear to God, don't let me lose again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Look, that's why I like Elden Ring, because Elden Ring don't have no directions, no power level, no nothing. You just gotta hope you strong enough to beat the motherfucker. Like, you gotta hope. It's like real life for real. You gotta hope and pray. When you fight, you gotta hope and pray that this dude ain't strong, and you gotta hope and pray you're skilled enough to even fight this dude.
That's crazy though, man. Like this.
So Red Dead Redemption. Yo, Red Dead Redemption.
Which is a good game. It's a very good game. I like it, man. It's good. It really is.
I couldn't get into it.
Okay.
I couldn't get into it. I had it and was like, my brother-in-law told me about it. Like, yo, Red Dead Redemption is like the best game in the world. I was like, let me play it. All right, yeah, this is stupid. Yeah, I ain't like it.
Best game in the world, nah, but I think it's really entertaining and fun, and
so it's GTA 5. I can't believe Fortnite, Smash Bros, and fucking Minecraft passed GTA 5. That's fucking retarded.
Because the amount of children that play that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta remember, man, we were the kind of like the first generation of new generation video games.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We were the first generation for Nintendo. Right?
Well, Atari came out first, and then
it was stuff before Atari, but that was trash. That was one button and a joystick. Okay, you was playing Galaga, Dig Dug, goddamn Tarzan. Look, not even Mrs. Pac-Man. You were playing Pac-Man. You were playing Joust, Burger Time, Cubert. Those are old enough to remember Cubert. You was playing the original Donkey Kong, throwing barrels at a 2-dimensional Mario brother. You know what I'm saying? that was ColecoVision, that was Atari, that was the Commodore,
Damn.
that was all that. Okay, that in television, that was in television, and then my generation, we got Nintendo. You know what I'm saying?
That's our
RC
generation.
Program,
That's our
right? Duck Hunt,
generation. Yeah.
yeah, Duck Hunt, Mario,
Gun on the
track,
screen.
yeah, going to script, pop. No way, just tracking them down. Hey, yo, remember playing track and field, right?
Oh,
We
nigga.
we're making all the noise, and you know what
Oh,
I'm
Tootsie
saying.
used to be like,
And Mrs. Cargo, we
yeah.
jumping on the floor, and we got to be quiet. We making too much noise.
Yo,
That was the game,
we
man.
was literally 3 or 4 years old making all that noise, yo. It was crazy. Well, I was 3 or 4.
Yeah, you were 3 or 4. We was older, man. We was like 9. We like 9 and 10.
Yeah, I was young as hell.
But yeah,
I remember Blaster Master, Ken Griffey football, Tecmo Super Bowl when people would
bases loaded with the game.
yo.
Bases loaded.
Oh, yo. And then people don't even understand the motherfucking OK kids had Mike Tyson's Punch Out, and then the bro kids had Punch Out. You couldn't even fight Mike. Hey, yo, we had to fight Mr. Dream.
We ain't have money, but I don't think we was that broke. I think we figured it out. My mom made a way.
Hey, yo, bro. Hey, listen. I fought Mr. Dream, bro. I'm just saying.
I don't know who you talking about.
I fought Mr. Dream, yo. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's either you grab Mike Tyson's Punch Out or you grab Punch Out. Like, either which one. That's the only game that had like that. I swear to Jesus, you can look it up now. I swear to God. Like, it was the white Mike Tyson. It was crazy.
Oh, okay. It was Irish Terry Conklin. For those you know, the Great White Hype. It was Terry Conklin.
It was the other dude from 10-Yard Fight. He came out he jumped out the whistle.
10-Yard Fight.
Yeah, 10-Yard Fight. That's crazy. And then they had Karate Kid for Nintendo. They had so many games for Nintendo, yo.
Kung Fu was a game for Nintendo.
So was the Ninja Turtles.
What that on? Yeah, they had, but they had. Look, it wasn't like the arcade Ninja Turtle. You had the 4. You know what I'm saying? You had you go to like Kennywood or something like that. Go to the skating rink, and he had the Ninja Turtle. You had the 4 joysticks on it. Oh yeah, you hope that everybody put their quarter in.
We used to be in Monroeville Mall, like.
Tearing it up.
We would go
and
to
the Simpsons
Mall just to get. Oh, the Simpsons was crazy.
That Simpsons game was, yo, man, Bart swinging the skateboard, knocking people out. Yo, those I missed. Yo, we'd go to the mall. My mom would just leave us in the arcade while she go shop. We just with quarters playing Mortal Kombat and all that. That's it.
Man,
Mortal Kombat 1, by the way, the first Mortal Kombat, we playing that.
Yeah, on Super Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, on Super Nintendo and Genesis, because it came out on Super Nintendo first, and then it came out on Genesis.
Yeah, Genesis is actually, I think this came out after Super Nintendo. I think. I don't know. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, food for thought that people didn't know. Sega actually started disc.
Oh yeah, the Sega CD.
Sega CD. Yep.
And they had like about a good 5 games, maybe.
But yeah,
I was
Sega playing
CD.
the game where people were like giving drinks in the bar and shit. I'm like, what the hell is this game? I don't even know what this game is.
It was a real strange game. It was like a house party, but there were like killers in the house or something. I don't know what the game was called, but yeah, Sega CD was definitely the real console.
You know games were trash when you only remember the system.
Wow. Yeah.
No, for real. Okay, yeah. So let's do this. One more before we go into what we really until we really got into what we really came to do. All right, so name every best game off of every system that you can think of.
Oh crap. Dang. Oh, so Nintendo was known for Mario and Zelda, right? That's
The gold
that's
cartridge. The gold cartridge.
the gold cartridge.
Do
Yeah,
not get
yeah.
that messed up. The gold cartridge. All right, that's cool. I'll give you that. Go ahead.
So
Here, I'll go
I
Genesis. I'll go
what say no,
Genesis.
no, you gotta go with regular Sega. I think Sega had pole position. Sega had a game
All
called
right.
Pole Position that was a little race game. Then Sega Genesis. Now look, Sega Genesis. I need tell me there were two games when it first came out. 16-bit, no 32-bit, no 32-bit
It was
system.
32-bit, yeah.
Yeah, two real early games. They give me the best game for that system, but two early games that's mad popular.
Okay, mad popular for Sega, I would say was Mortal Kombat
Nah, that wasn't.
and NBA Jam.
Nah, man. We talk about Michael Jackson Moonwalker and
Man, get
Ultra
that.
Beast.
Man, get that. Now,
Yo,
I'll give you Ultra Beast. I'll give you Ultra Beast, but Michael Jackson's
Moonwalker. This dude would make you
Nobody
do
had that
dances.
but you, bub. Yo, nobody
Oh, yeah,
had that,
what?
bro.
Oh, Mugs was playing that left and right, man.
Nobody had that but you, bro.
And they had the music on there.
No, I
Dirty
know.
Diana.
Okay, so NBA Jam and Mortal Kombat was the best games from Sega, and the most popular game from Sega was Sonic. I mean,
that's it, Sonic. Yeah. All right. What about Sega Saturn?
Sega Saturn. Ooh, that might be Street Fighter. Street Fighter might got that, yo.
That might be on there. Ooh, that's
Street Fighter might got that, yo.
Yeah, and I'm not mentioning EA Sports games because EA Sports are just
they
are what they are. You know what I'm saying? Them just this stuff. That and Earthworm Jim. That game was hard. That game was tough, man.
Somebody said Street Fighter. Wally B, shout out to Wally B. He said Street Fighter. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? It just Street Fighter for Sega Saturn was crazy. Okay,
so what came out first? Nintendo 64 or Sega Dreamcast?
Hold on, we didn't even hit Super Nintendo yet.
Oh, dang, Super Nintendo, F-Zero. F-Zero, because that game was tough. Dang. Other than the Mario games, right? Because Street Fighter was tough on Super Nintendo. That's where I was playing Street Fighter at Super Nintendo. So I'm trying to go from there.
I would say
Mortal Kombat, maybe Mortal Kombat.
Hey, yo, for real, I'm gonna just go here. Super Mario Brothers for that was the best Mario game ever made.
It had been what? Super Mario Brothers? What? 3?
No, it's just Super Mario Brothers. It's the most iconic game for Nintendo. Guaranteed.
I mean, well, yeah, for Nintendo, but we talk about for each system. You know what I mean?
All right, so system. I mean, if we're going near the two top games in my book for Nintendo would have been Super Punch Out.
No, for Super Nintendo?
Yes. Super Nintendo, Super Punch Out.
Super Punch Out, but it didn't reach the popularity of Punch Out.
And Mystical Ninjas.
Dang, you know what? I forgot about Ninja Gaiden. God dang.
Okay, so look, we could just skip. Look, we could go Sega Dreamcast. Go. Oh no, yeah, Sega Dreamcast.
I don't know about that. I ain't play it. I ain't.
Look. I'm gonna just call it Ready to Rumble. Dude with the afro. I mean, we just
call it. You know what? I did play that game. That was tough.
Yeah.
So 64 is gold now.
That's gold now. There's
that's
no
gold now. That's gold now.
Yeah. Don't say no other game other than gold. Now. Nothing.
Hey, and I'm taking gold now over Mario Kart.
Yes. It was the first split screen multiplayer before Call of Duty. Going out, granted, first
person shooter.
Yes, that made Call of Duty. GoldenEye made Call of Duty. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. It did.
All right, okay. So now we have PlayStation 1, the gray box.
Ooh, man, there was so many games for that. But if I have to go Anywhere. I'm going Spyro, yo.
So you know what?
I'm going Spyro, yo.
There's two games for me, man. One is Medal of Honor. It's a first
That
person
was dope.
shooter. That was
That was
hard,
dope.
man.
That was dope.
That was really tough. You know what? I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna stay at Medal of Honor. I ain't gonna go nowhere else. There's a couple games I could go to, but Medal of Honor as shoot 10 true stealth assassins. That's a low key game, man. That was
Nah,
that was what
facts.
that was an assassin game. That was you had to use your brain in that. You really had to do some camouflage. But that was hard. So what
There's
about
only there's only one game for PlayStation 2 that everybody played. I don't give a fuck what color you are, what culture you from. I'm gonna see if you can guess it. Go ahead.
Oh well, you talked to me. I was playing Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was my joint on that. I love me some Tomb Raider, man.
I'm going Fight Night.
Hmm.
I'm going Fight Night. Everybody love Fight
That
Night,
works.
bro.
Yeah, that works. Yep. Yep. I'm not no argument here. No
Yeah, I'm
argument
going Fight
here. Not
Night.
for Fight Night.
Yeah, I'm
Not for
going
Fight
Fight Night.
Night.
I
Mm-mm.
think everybody had Fight Night at that time. Everybody. I don't care whose crib I went over. Everybody had Fight Night, yo. That's the fucking game Baron beat my ass in, yo. I was mad as hell.
Well, you know what, Dag? Devil May Cry 1 came out in the PS2. Yeah, hey, that game tough. That game was hard. I remember I was in college with that joint. Yeah, I remember that. I
PlayStation
remember that.
3. PlayStation 3. I mean, come on. Like, come on.
You want the Metal Gears now? You doing Metal Gear? Or
No.
you're doing GTA?
Doing GTA, San Andreas.
GTA.
Come on. Come on. It's San Andreas, bro. It's San Andreas. PlayStation 3, San Andreas was by far the best game of PlayStation 3, for sure. For sure.
It was definitely the most popular. I ain't gonna hold you. It was definitely the most popular game.
Yeah. So we're in agreement, right? We're in agreement
Yeah,
on
we
that.
can. And I don't play Xbox, so you can kick rock with that. I don't care
Yeah,
about Xbox.
I don't
I don't like
care.
Xbox.
I
You
don't
get
like
y'all.
Xbox. Yeah, me neither. I jump all y'all and hit y'all with some jumbo. Anyway, so PlayStation 4. You can go
God
a
of
lot of
War.
places.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
God of War.
I'm gonna go God of War
That's
3. I'm gonna go God of War 3.
yeah.
God of
I'm
War
gonna be right
3.
there.
Like I can't. There is no other game other than God of War 3 that was even on that level to even
Yeah.
surpass. Now, don't get me wrong, there is some good games on there. There was some very, very good games, but nothing was like God of War. Nothing. Okay.
No.
We can't say PlayStation 5 because PlayStation 5 is still current and we
Right.
don't know what's gonna be, you know what I mean? So we got that. So to end off the day, right? And this is an important and very, very important topic that me and Bub can definitely touch on because Bub does a lot of work with these kind of people and people that are not fortunate to have them. And I'm currently a father of 4. So is fatherhood important?
Absolutely. Right. So let's just put it right there. It's definitely important, and the importance of fatherhood can be split up in many ways. Right. And I'm gonna say this: there's difference between being a father and being a dad.
Big facts.
Right. Like what I'm saying.
Big
You could be
facts.
on Maury. Let us know who the father was. But the daddy was somebody different. You had to be a daddy off the show. You couldn't be a
Mm,
daddy on the show. You had to be a daddy off the show. But the father
right.
is assigned by DNA, sometimes by DNA.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? So we have to really I'm putting it out right there like that, right? But fatherhood is so important, and you have to recognize also the different types of fathers,
Mm,
right? My dad was in my life, right? But my dad didn't do all things that fed into me. I had my a few of my friends, their fathers. I'm watching them how they some are really great like participators. You know what I'm saying? Like they would. My friend Jamal, his dad, he was always in the sports with us, like not just with him, but with all of us, with baseball and things like that. I seen other fathers that were great husbands,
Right.
and hands on. I see other fathers, friends that were great providers. One thing that sticks about my father, man, he instilled character, he instilled ethics and integrity. It's like I would see the reason why I'm in the helping professional field that I'm in is watching my dad just help people and not ask for anything in return.
Mm.
I would see things like that. So being at Chadwick Park and the two men that ran the Chadwick Recreation Center up in Belmar Gardens up there in Lincoln was Skip and Mr. Prentice. They keep us out of trouble. They let us act bad up in there. We wrestling, playing pool, ping pong. Like, he taking us to summer basketball leagues and stuff like that around the city. That was a place for us to act bad and a safe place for us. Man, we grew up I call it the color war era.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
yo, you gotta explain it. Yeah, you gotta explain that because a lot of people don't know what that is.
So the color war era, Bloods, Crips, and Hoods, black,
Yeah.
red, and blue was brought to Pittsburgh, man, in the early '90s. Pittsburgh from like '92 to like '95 had more mercy per capita than any major city during that time. And
Yeah.
the hood lines was drawn; they
Yes, they
were
were.
drawn. So just keep
You couldn't hang with certain family members because of that.
yeah, you
Literally.
man, you had a hard time. You know what I'm saying? I had a hard time going to Garfield because I'm from Lincoln. I still live in Garfield. A hard time. So
Yeah.
we had men that looked out for us, kept us busy, and kept what I'm saying, just kept us engaged. So not just biological fathers, but I call them pseudo fathers, people that put on the father uniform and then
Mm.
behave like fathers. So
Mm-hmm.
fatherhood is important. If you look at statistics, um, you'll see that there are a lot of people incarcerated. Most of the people incarcerated come from single parent homes. Not saying that that's the main causality, but it's something to look at, right? You see
Yeah.
a lot of that. It's about 65-70% of guys that's locked up, and even women too, come from single parent homes without fathers specifically.
Right.
So the presence of a father is important. And please don't tell me to give me the BS that black fathers aren't in their children's lives. And you want to break that myth, on Saturday, go to any youth football league and see all the men lined up. See all the men in the stands. See all the men coaching. See all the men dropping their kids off. Don't give me that BS that saying black men ain't involved, because that's false. I don't hang with dudes that's not black men that's not involved in their kids' lives.
I
I
tell
don't
you
do
one
it.
thing. I'll tell you one thing about Bub though. Um, I'm his cousin. I'm his little cousin. You know what I mean? But if I wasn't a good father, he wouldn't bang with me neither. At
Nope.
all.
Now we're gonna talk about. We having a conversation about that
Yeah, facts.
for sure.
Facts. It was to the point where my cousins actually came and congratulated me for how great of a father I was. So, which I appreciate.
But look, though, not just to your kids, but to the neighborhood kids that
Yeah,
look at you as a father figure, as a strong male figure, as an example. It ain't just your kids. You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's the kids in your hood that come to you, and that speaks volumes to your character. And
Yeah.
their parents know where they at. I'm like, oh, I'm over Mr. Dan's house. Okay, and they cool with it.
Ain't that crazy?
Who'd have thought?
eh,
Who'd have thunk it?
yeah, yeah, crazy. But yeah, let me elaborate on this a little bit because I am a father of four. You know what I'm saying? Three of my own, one as a step, but she is not my step. I don't look at her as a step. That is my child. All right. So do I think fathers are needed in nurture? Yes. Yes. Like, you don't understand how much of a balance you give your kids when you have both parents and women. I have to speak on this. Excuse me, bub. No,
Hey, look, this is your problem, not mine. My
listen.
my 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 daughter's
I,
adopted. I'm good.
hey, listen, ladies. I don't care what happened. The only thing that can happen is if he abused you, abused your kid, or sexually assaulted somebody you know or love, or anybody of that nature. For any other reason, you should not keep that kid away from you should not keep that kid away from their father, especially for your own personal gripe. There is females right out there right now that, and this is a day by day thing. I see it on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you name it. Oh, if he don't do this, he can't see his daughter or his son. Or, oh, he's fucking with that bitch and she can't. Da, da, da. Yo, that ain't got nothing to do with your son or your daughter. It has nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? I have 3 baby moms. I hate it. Trust me, I hate it. I was irresponsible. I take accountability for it, okay? But I have 3 baby mamas. I know people with 32. So that is super astronomical. Like, I'm going to just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, you don't have to like the situation at hand. You can actually become partners with the person that you slept with. Because I don't care what you got a gripe with about them. You laid with that person. So you always gonna have one thing in common, and that's that child. You're going to have a child. And if you do not get together with that parent to try to come up to a simple solution that you and her can agree on, you can sit here and try to argue with me and hate me all you want. You're not hurting me. I'm grown. You're not hurting me. You're hurting your child, the only person that you so claim that you care about. You're hurting them because you're using them as a pawn in your game. You shouldn't play no game when it comes down to children. That's for one. 2, women that have daughters, they look up to you. They are your significant other. Excuse me, partner, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean that in an intimate way. And intimate don't necessarily have to mean like sexual or anything. It means that, yeah, I mean, you're getting familiar with each other. They're going to look up to you. So every step that you take is literally going to be every step that they take, because it's monkey see, monkey do. Point blank, period. You can cut, dry, whatever. If you're a whore, your daughter's going to be a whore. If you're a drug dealer, your daughter's going to be a drug dealer. If, like, I'm dead serious. Like, no, this is not a joking matter. This is serious. This is serious. Just like men, you are the significant other to your son. Your son looks up to I have a son, right? I have one son, and he looks up to everything I do. Everything that I hate about my son, everything that, not hate, but dislike about my child is because of me. Period. Everything that he does that I don't like is a reflection of me. So how important is it for a father to be in the kid's life? It's very important. Sometimes more important than the mother, because the mother's too busy stuck doing whatever she want to do, just using you for a check or using you for Section 8 or using you for anything, while us men, we don't have no significance at all. We don't have no significance. That I know people that popped them somebody and never seen them again and don't even know they have a kid. Right or wrong, bub? We see it all the time in the hood.
That is happening for sure.
We ain't got no significance because the mother really be the one that's stuck with the child, because you're the one having it. But if you have a man that wants to be there, shut up. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of that? Oh, I don't like the woman that he's messing with, and I don't like this. Shut up. Shut up. Like, yes, it's very important for a father. So the women out there, to the men, quit arguing about dumb, stupid stuff that waste years and years and years off of your child's life because of your own petty grievances, and get it together. Because I know, and I take accountability for myself as a father. I've wasted a lot of time in my life arguing unnecessary points when the only objective and the point is my children. Period. And that's a big statement you need to have, because as Bub said, there is kids around my neighborhood that look up to me like a big brother or uncle or a father, even, because they don't have that. They don't have a father. You think a kid wants you to come up there to them and say, go ahead, bust a gun. Go ahead, do this. No, they want encouragement. They're yelling for it. They yell for it. So we're going to leave you with this. Be present. Like, that's the most important key. Be present. Open your ears and shut your mouth. This is why you got more ears than you got mouths. Shut your mouth and learn to listen. You know what I mean? Because in back in our day, we didn't have that. It was shut up. You don't pay no bills in my house. Go to your room.
That's it. Yeah.
Like, you don't, you know what I mean? Be present. That is the best. Like, thank you, Rashina. Thank you. Subscribe to us, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. But look.
So hold on. I got one more. I'm going to lead you out with this. So, thank you, Rashina. That's my girl.
Oh, shout out.
Both parents are necessary. Okay.
Yes, very.
And I'm letting you know this from personal experience, things like that, and things I observed. Most women raise their daughters to be independent, but raise their sons to be dependent on them. Most fathers raise their sons to be independent, but raise their daughters to be dependent on them. We will provide protection and nurturing for our daughters as men, and for our sons, we kind of a little more rougher with them because we want them to be independent and strong and be able to support. And women do it vice versa for women. So we need each other. So as Animal was talking about, stop the toxicity and pushing the father out the picture. And I know the saying, mama's babies, daddy's maybes, but if the father is trying to be there, let him be a father. You can't dictate fatherhood from your motherhood and vice versa.
And it doesn't matter what girl he's messing with. That don't matter. It doesn't matter. Your kid is the only thing that matters. Period. If your kid is getting treated right, shut up. That's it. Y'all get on my nerves with that. He's messing with this girl, and I don't want my daughter to call her mom. Shut up. Shut up. Because knowing damn well, if you're in the, I get pissed, I'm telling you, like.
Hey, Dad, it's personal.
Yeah, like it is. It's personal as hell. Like, I get mad because it's like these women don't understand how significant and how important their arguments be in their kids' life. I had my daughter sit on the porch today and tell me, I don't like the way you and mommy did me back then. It's a psychological thing, man. They don't like it.
That's a real conversation right there.
And we had to have that real conversation. I'm not my father. My father, look, I had no father that sat there and talked to me. That nigga went to work, did drugs, and did whatever the fuck he wanted to do. He was present. I give him props for that. I could have ended up dropped off on a porch somewhere, so I appreciate him for keeping me. But other than that, no. I found my own way by myself, basically. My kids ain't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, every basketball event, even sitting down and doing homework, that's important. Like, y'all don't understand how, like, just to show them an easier way how to go through life is important, bro. Like, that's important.
Hey, yo, look, my daughter was going to Woody High first year, and I made her run track because she didn't have any friends. Now, I knew she wasn't that fast. I knew she wasn't going to win nobody's race, but it built her self-esteem.
She
built up her friendship.
It's togetherness.
Yeah, man. So it's like I gave her that push, man. And yesterday she turned 25. So, hey yo, don't don't minimize the impact a father can have from mothers. Don't impact that, and men don't minimize the impact you have.
Yeah,
It's bigger
because
than what you think.
hey, just to let men know, look, me and my son wasn't seeing eye to eye for a minute. For a minute. I'm not going to tell y'all the problem or the issue or downplay my baby mom, even though, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I mean, because I'm grown and I don't like, because my son watches this, and this should be a pure representation on men, how you should carry it. Do not talk about the other baby mom just because you feel the need to, because your kids watch you, period. Your kids watch you. So this is what I am saying. Don't waste so much time on one thing where it could have been resolved. Focus on yourself first, then focus on your kids. Don't say, oh, I focus on my kids first. You cannot focus on your kids first. You got to focus on you, because if you don't focus on you, how are you going to be good enough to even raise your kids? Period. You have to focus on you first. You have to get you together first so you can get your kids together. You ever see a person to loan you money that's broke? A
Can't do it.
person that's broke can't loan you nothing. So if you have no knowledge to give them or no representation to give them, ding dong, message, and we out. It's personal.
Hey,
Shout out to y'all.
peace.